Hi guys, today I'm gonna be talking about death penalty, and I'm gonna be against the death penalty. I'm gonna start with the brief story, which I found interesting in the internet, and yeah. Well, in 1989, Carlos de la Luna was executed in Texas for murder he didn't for a murder that he didn't commit. Years later, a team of investigators found strong evidence that another man, Carlos Hernandez, was likely the real killer. Though Luna died being innocent and no one listened. The justice system failed, and when it comes to the death penalty, one filter is too many. Um, uh, I stand firmly. I stand with the against the penalty because it's not justice. It's like it doesn't deter a crime, and I think no society should allow a system that has the power to take innocent lives. One of my main points that I found is like it is risk killing innocent people. I'm gonna start with a fact which innocent people have been sentenced to death and even executing. According to the Innocent Project, over 190 people have been exterminated from death row since 1973. That means that nearly 200 people were convicted, falsely convicted, and could have been executed. According to the Innocent Project, which is another resource that I found, a legal organization that works to overturn wrongful convictions. These happens through the DNA test and reopen investigations. Main point two: the death penalty is racially and economically based. Justice is supposed to be blind, but in capital punishment cases, it clearly isn't. Studies constantly show that race and income heavily influence who gets sentenced to death. A 2020 ACLU report found that black people are more likely to receive the death penalty, and especially if they're like white victims, even though white people make up less than half of the murders victim in US. In addition, poor defense often can't afford good legal representations, leading to more death sentences simply because they couldn't afford a better lawyer. One of the most common arguments for this death penalty is that it deters violent crime, but there's no evidence that is true. According to a survey published in the journal of Criminal Law and Criminology, 88% of leading criminologists state that the death penalty is not more effective on determining murder than life imprisonment. If the goal public safety, the death penalty fails. Missing life without parole accomplishes the same thing, without the risk of killing innocent people. Also, it costs more than a life in prison. Imagine how many schools, hospitals, or mental health services then that money could have founded instead of paying for killing people. The death penalty is broken. It's expensive, and it does not stop a crime. And worst of all, it kills innocent people. There is no justice in that. A civilization society must be brave enough to involve past revenge and choose fairness, dignity, and humanity. Let's be generation that finally puts an end to the death penalty. This was my debate against death penalty, and I'm gonna put down the resources that I found